Hello people, I am here. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're gonna be playing more Persona 5. Let's get right into it. Hi Matt, how you doing? Always coming in here yelling at people, especially mean people. Can't yell at me, I'm Batman. Yeah, we're going down. I'm doing good. My dad's doing well. He's just he's got to go see his job's doctor. So we're gonna find out more if he's gonna be, because if he's injured, he's gonna be off for a couple of weeks, and he's gonna be off with paid leave, I believe. I can set our target somewhere in this area. Let's scout the floor for them. Yay! Target. Oh god, it's getting old.
Don't worry though, this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Hold on, I got a corpse eating corpse.
I'm not done.
I just want to see, because I want to. Yeah, maybe I'll even try to get it. Fire and Bless, okay.
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Doing my level, I think I can get them. Talk. Oh, I need to grind money first. Let me your power.
Whatever.
Let's talk. I can't just let my power to any Joe Schmo.
Right.
Why are you going for me? Ain't there worse people out there? Kind of pisses you off. What kind of guys piss you off? Slow walkers. Ain't you just being impatient? It's not a problem to slow down.
Oh, right.
So can I ask you something? I'm not sure I get what's happening here. Did I lose? What don't you get?
Oh, shit.
Crap.
I am thou.
Oh, got him though.
Thou art I.
Nice. But I have too many, what is he? He's a death persona. I think I need a priestess. I know I need a hang. Devil. Do I have a Hierophant? Another one? How many hermits do I? Oh, okay, so I have a. I don't need that one.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Alright, now I can start hunting. Grinding the money. Grinding the money, Matt!
All right.
I'm so close to what I need. Oh, this is the area I need to go in. Like it says our target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go.
Oh!
So this is Nijima's shadow. Give me a second. Nijima. He looks so pathetic. He's cheating in a video game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cheater. It's not something an adult should be doing.
Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah, let me actually heal, because I actually do need to guard. Haha, it's useless. In the Gunabout world, no one can defeat me. Cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. The winners are the ones who are right. It's the winners who decide what justice is. And what greater winner is there than me? I am the god of the Gunabout world. I am a god of the Gunabout world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. Alright, I can't attack him. I have to guard like crazy. Psst, idiot. Let's get him.
I'm strong. I'm the most powerful. Ain't no matter what you throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me.
Oh god, that cod piece. That cod piece is so suggestive.
It's time. It's time.
Oh, I love this. Alright, I got the defense up for everyone. Guard. 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 Just spam it until the battle ends. Defense reverted.
All right.
I'll hit everybody with defense again.
I told you it's useless. There's no way you can win against me.
Look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats. We can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
What the heck was that? Our attacks did nothing to him. Yes, unfortunately, it appears we do not even have a chance of victory. Yo, Morgana, ain't there anything we can do? I'm not sure. As I've already mentioned, the metaverse is a place where people's cognitions materialize. Even I can't predict what will happen in there. In here. Damn it. If only we could figure out a way, figure out what his ability is. He evades all incoming damage.
Right.
That's exactly right. So we need to figure out a way to break through his cheats. That's fine, but let's do it somewhere else. It's not exactly what I call safe here. We should talk more when there aren't shadows.
Well,
we can make it our homework then. Make it our homework then. Let's think more on the topic as we after we return to reality. Okay.
I'm very sorry.
I hope it doesn't add too much more work to our plate.
guess we gotta do it.
Homework. I guess that works. Anyway, let's get going. All right, I am gonna grind the shit out. I have to grind a bit. Okay. I'm gonna go like discovering the rest of the areas. Okay. Yeah, I gotta finish mementos. Ooh, a chest.
Oh! Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Nice! Joker took one out. Don't move.
Show me the money. There's a lot of money.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
These tracks are incredible. Where do they even go?
I guess we'll find out if we ever reach the end.
Four enemies. The enemy is weak against ice. It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks.
Go down.
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
It's time. Neko Shogun! Ravage them!
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Give me some money.
I suppose that's it.
You can do better than that.
Not bad.
You can do better than that.
Be careful.
Soda, go down!
Enemies defeated. All right, Joker. Let's go. Just like I thought.
Nice.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Alright, that I can't go. That's the down area. Then what did I miss?
Sometimes. Enemies! Don't. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Panda's on the ground. Are you okay?
This is my other self!
Panda got back up. Start the counterattack.
Excuse me.
One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it. Persona. Hecate. Amazing, Panther. Freeze.
Show me the money.
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
All right.
So close to getting my money. So, Matt, what are you up to? What shenanigans are you doing right now? I sense shenanigans from you. I sense all the shenanigans. The shenanes. So, where are we right now? This is sixth area on this floor. But counting the entire palace, it's the 33rd one. 33 areas. I'm starting to feel like, starting to kind of feel overwhelmed. Just how big is this place? Who knows? The whole place is overly, the whole place, its overall structure is all a mystery. Oh well. Just hang in there. Sorry, wrong button. Oh, I maybe.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
No, I don't think I'm high enough level for him.
Immune to nuclear, huh? Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work. It's quick. Come on, Queen.
Don't put you down. Persona!
They have one that. Oh, already have it. That's why.
Knocked him right off his feet. Nice,
Persona!
Joker.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off his feet. Don't move. Nice, Joker.
Show me the money. I think I just got over my amount. Shenanigans?
It's time to pull out.
Yes, shenanigans. I sense them. What are you doing, Matt?
Okay.
Yep, I just got over my amount. Good.
Five enemies. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's take advantage of that.
Damn it. I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Whoa! Fox knocked down 4 enemies at once.
Get them,
Not done
Roger.
yet. The baton
Let's go.
has powered you up.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet.
No
nice,
sudden
Joker.
movement.
It's time to
36?
pull out.
You're shenanigan. Oh, that was your answer. You're shenanigan. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I could have gotten him. Oh, okay, so I gotta just keep an eye out for him. Crap.
There's no darkness my eyes can't illuminate. 3 enemies. They're weak, but don't. Bless skills will work here. Curse skills are ineffective. Stay focused. I can't sleep.
Wake up.
I appreciate it.
Why'd you slap her?
I am thou.
So rude.
Goemon.
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Get them.
Not done yet. This. Okay, let's do this. Expand your power even higher. Hecate. 1 enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Is that true? I'll compromise. Farewell.
Let me get a little more.
It's time to pull out.
Okay.
All right, let's get this done.
You're pretty pumped up. You kinda sound like a kid, though.
Ah, crap, my foot fell asleep.
Two foes. This one's weak to psychokinesis.
Good luck.
Nice move, Spots.
Put you down. Let's go. You're mine.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Persona!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Okay, so he's gloomy. Give me some money. Ah, fuck! The wrong one.
Fine.
Hey, the Harry Horror Show. How you doing, Harry?
Just like I thought.
You can't hear me. Hold on. Test. Make. Might not be able to. Man, am I not being heard?
Okay.
Very odd. Oh, okay. Look. Harry, was was your mic, was your sound a little too low? Oh, you're half deaf right now? It happens. I'm still dealing with like the remnants of a cold, so my ear like goes like loses hearing very quickly at times.
Immune to nuclear, huh? Wind is effective.
Okay, I don't have it.
Put you down.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up, Bob.
Shall be your opponent.
Come. Ravage them.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Yeah.
Joker.
Exactly, the lulls of life.
You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Gloomy, talk, join my cause. You go with words. Me about as good as me. Ha, me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exists in the sea of the sea of souls of humans. I am Thoth. My power is your power. Use it as you want. Okay, I don't have enough. Emperor. Oh, I can get rid of an emperor, I think. No, I only have... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Clotho, I think. Yeah, I'll get rid of Clotho. I think I have... This one's better. Okay. Off.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
So how was your night? I saw you were streaming. You know, I was gonna. I just got like super busy, so I didn't jump in. But I think it was what, conspiracy theories for like a call-in show.
Okay.
Ah, some really weird stories. Those are always the best.
Good luck. remaining ammo. Charge, Johanna! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing.
And then here we go.
This
Trans-
was her best shot.
Baton pad.
You're mine.
Joker, you missed?
The hell?
I shall put you to the sword.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox. Shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Even trying.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
The heck?
This one's weak to psychokinesis. Still fight. Last one. Nice.
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
What a skill.
All right.
Okay. Alright, I'm up. Hopefully I can make it to the end of this place with the very little SP I have.
Two foes. You can take this nice and easy.
What was that?
Sona, ravage them.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Let's
Nice,
go.
Joker.
You're mine.
Nice. Joker took one out. This is a holdup.
Do it.
All out attack.
All out attack.
Tomorrow should be interesting. We're talking about AIDS and conspiracy theories about it. Oh, cool. I'll try to be there and you know, hang out. I'm gonna lurk and chill with my wife. I'll be back. Okay, no problem, Harry. See you soon. Feel free to lurk.
Okay.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
All right, about. Oh man, I missed an area. I knew it. I gotta go. Guarantee it's like a treasure chest over there.
Damn it! Forgot to get this week's manga.
Whenever I see them, I'm impressed by the swift rate at which they produce such quality art. I've been donating blood.
Yep, how did I know?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Almost missed.
Why did it have to be this suit?
Quite a bizarre outfit. It suits you very well.
That was a bit of a backhanded compliment.
I've never even touched a whip before now.
Well, you sure seem like a natural.
All right, rest area, good. Hey, this is a waiting area. There are 2 of them in here? Either way, I'm glad that we can take a breather. Let's not miss the opportunity.
All right.
All right, let's take 5.
I'll just add this.
According to my research, we don't have many more areas left. This is the home stretch. All right, we can't be losing our nerve now. We're going in. Let's see this first.
Three enemies. It isn't a major threat, but don't. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! It's yours and yet. The baton pass is already up.
Go down!
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker. All out attack.
Okay.
Alright.
There's three shadows. Good luck. Persona. Johanna! Queen floored two opponents. She's amazing. Use power onto the next.
Persona! There!
Knocked him right off their feet.
Do not
nice,
move a muscle.
Joker.
Let's go!
Beat him up.
Noise.
All right. I could have handled that myself.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Charge, Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Persona! Johanna! One enemy defeated. Go
There's a
get him,
reflect.
Queen! Two enemies left, but don't let them up.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
All right.
They were nothing.
Mm.
There's three shadows. Persona! Johanna! Queen floored two opponents. She's amazing. This is our best shot. On to the next.
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet.
No sudden
nice,
movement.
Joker.
Let's go!
Nice.
All out attack.
okay?
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
No, this one's stronger.
Now's our chance! Get him out! Hold on! We couldn't finish it!
Come! Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet!
Let's
Nice,
go.
Joker!
There!
Nice! Joker took one out!
No sudden movement.
They're done for!
Alrighty then.
Hurry! Last one! Get him!
Victory is ours.
Good work, everyone!
It's a step forward.
Nice. Level 38.
All right.
Okay, we defeated them. Is everyone all right?
Hey, what did I miss?
I should start a hobby. Expand my perspective. Fishing. Or perhaps gardening.
Yes. Broadening your horizons may help refine your painting.
Nice. Been in this area a little too long though.
One enemy! Everyone, do your best!
Bear of scales.
I knew they're three evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. Don't miss.
I am thou.
Three evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. I'm in trouble. Hey!
I think he's cursed.
Go down!
No, he blocked it.
Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work.
I doubt light is gonna work. Either Zaya.
Finish it.
Lachesis!
Messiah. No, what is he
Stay
again?
alert. Curse attacks won't work. Panther dodges with grace. Enemies annihilated. Now, you're pretty good.
Alright.
Continue.
It's either I don't think it's gonna be light.
Just like I thought.
Bless, but I think it's good. It might be Psy.
I got a new power.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, almost at the end of the area.
Okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker. Four enemies. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, blast skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Two enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Lend me a
Not
hand.
that yet. The baton has powered you up. Yeah, Panther! You got them all.
Wow.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
No major setback.
There he is.
One enemy. Everyone, do your best.
Missed. Good.
Still fight. Pain.
There.
No. What is it? Is it fucking less?
Persona! Legacy! You're mine.
No, it's not weak to anything.
Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work.
Yeah, it's not weak to anything.
Right on, Queen.
Cut you down.
Oh
Don't
man,
forget
that's
this
gonna be the
feeling.
hardest one to get a, they gotta get a crit to knock him down.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
Ooh.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Persona! Ravage them!
Knocking right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
It's time. You're mine.
Nice. Joker took one out. Persona. Persona. Feel my rage. Still fight. Two enemies left, but don't mess this up.
Surprisingly tough.
This one.
Damn it, no.
Persona. How's this? Finish it.
Out of the way!
Persona. Shut down. Panther's rocking it. You oppose it. Seems it could still fight.
Sorry.
Nice moves, Fox.
Ah, there we go. Join my cause. Anubis. Probably a judge. Well, I might need a devil. Let's see. I need a tower, which I don't have. I gotta make one. I'll get rid of Halpo.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Alright. That took a lot of... That fight was harder than I expected. Have I done everything? Okay. One more area after. It feels different down here. What is it? I'm sure what we're seeking is close. We're almost there. Nice.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
Oh, man.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Finish it for me.
Neko Shogun! Ravage them!
Knocked him right off his feet.
Let's go.
Nice, Joker.
There!
Knocked him right off his feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona!
Knocked him right off his feet.
not move a
nice,
muscle.
Joker.
Do it!
All right.
They're done for.
Okay.
They were nothing. Oh,
Yay! Unlocked it. Oh, that's for Morgana. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna suck.
two foes. You can take this nice moves, Fox. Out of our way. Finish it for me. Persona!
I was hoping that would land.
Finish it.
Push it to the sword!
Already shut down. Panther's rocking it.
now.
Okay, on to the next.
All right.
Persona! Dance, Team! Yeah, Panther! You got them all!
Awesome.
Don't forget this feeling.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Oh, come on.
Surprise attack successful. Please.
For me.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Yours now.
Not done yet. They're mine. Let's move it. Powered you up. Team.
He's unable to speed through
You got
them.
them all.
All according to plan.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Really? All of these guys?
4 enemies. They're so pathetic, but stay on guard. I couldn't finish it. Ow!
This is my other self.
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Yours now.
All right, okay, on to the next. Persona. Hecate.
No time to waste.
They're just annoying.
Just like I thought.
But she just keeps starting with Queen.
Okay.
Okay. That's my down.
Strange costume. 4 enemies. 1 more away. Stay on guard. Finish it. Ow! I need sleep.
This is my other self.
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Yours now.
Not done yet. The baton has powered you up.
Screw you, clown shoe.
3 less to worry about. You're on a roll, Panther. Hecate.
Can't believe that missed.
Yeah, Panther. You got them all.
Now, let's continue.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Okay, we defeated them. Is
Alright.
everyone all right?
Alright, last area. There it is. That wall. Let's check it out, Joker. It doesn't look like it's going to open. Guess this wall's a no-go unless we can get more people to accept us. Hey, can't you just use your oracle power or whatever to do something about it? Probably not. I'm not some kind of god, you know. Speaking of gods, have you ever heard of the god who performed a lewd dance to open a sealed rock door? I think I see what you're getting at. Go for it, Skull. I'm out of here.
Analyzing the field.
Nah, I didn't mean to do that. I would just. Then we'll go to Memento's entrance. Yeah, also I wanna. Give me a second, I just need to check if I'm high enough level to get they already did that one, I think. Well, what do I gotta be for the next one? Give me 1 second, people. Okay, I have to be level 42 for it. The next one. Let me just double check that.
Do you need something? Now.
Yeah, level 42. I'm not high enough level yet. Okay.
Hmm? I should write something.
Just a save.
No slacking off.
There. Shall we regroup, Joker? Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work. Boom, 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 boom. Shush, Matt. I have all the 1 seconds. What do we do about that cheater? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He's invincible at his game, so he's invincible in Mementos as well. Then how are we gonna beat him if we at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask him for we ask help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer called the King somewhere in this city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to be a cheater himself with unorthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I can't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find? Won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous by playing, being good at a video game. In any case, we might be able to get through this if we can find this King. With his help, we'll crush the cheating jerk for sure. Hey, just in time. There's a bunch of dishes that need cleaning. Sorry, but I'm gonna need your help with them.
Yo.
That reminds me, you're leaving for Hawaii tomorrow, right? That's enough help for today. Go on, head up to bed. Have fun. I'll make sure to keep working on you know what after I'm done taking a breather. By the way, Shijiro, are people on probation even allowed out of the country? There's no law saying they're not. In Japan, yeah, you can leave the country even if you're on probation. As long as it's fine by me, it's fine in the eyes of the law. I mean, not letting a kid take part of the school event probably wouldn't be good for his rehab. Very weird, like, as if you're on probation, you can't leave, you can barely leave the state, let alone the country. Oh, but what if anything bad happens to him on the trip? It'll be the school's responsibility. Yeah, and he goes straight to jail. Don't ask me, it's a different country. I don't get the reasoning behind it. Remember, it's Japan. That's right. Mona, I'm gonna be your master from now, from tomorrow on. Yeah. Aren't you gonna ask for any souvenirs for Hawaii? No, hula doll or anything? No.
Hey.
Hey, Mona. Hey, Mona's acting weird. Is something wrong, Morgana? No, nothing in particular.
Hey.
Hey, don't let that cat up on the counter, okay? Weird, Mona. I think he's depressed that he's becoming useless. We'll be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba, we'll be relying on you for analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? Okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip.
Let's do it.
The next few days are going to be a lot of cutscenes. Hey. Never mind. Have fun on your trip. Sleep. I don't think he's a convict. He's not a convict. He's just he's on probation.
Yo.
You're taking off, huh?
Now listen up.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. Can't wait. Good. He's upset at it. I think Morgana's upset.
I'm so sleepy.
I don't have to read this shit.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
Because you actually shouldn't sleep on the plane because I think at least from what I've heard, I've never actually been jet lagged. I hear jet lag is worse if you sleep on the plane. I don't know what I did, Matt. Stop yelling at me. Jeez. Always yelling at me over things.
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
I don't even think I've ever left my time zone.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time.
yells over crash at things.
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
No problem, Harry. Lurk away.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Enjoy Lurker Matt yelling at me. He does it all the time, and I mean all the time. What can I say? He's my Robin.
Ah.
And he's Jason Todd Robin too.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
You're supposed to get at an airport like almost an hour early because it can take almost an hour to get to your flight to get into the gate.
Coming late even on a day like this?
You could have missed your flight.
That's all you're bringing.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Maybe for you.
See?
I think that was sarcasm.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Here goes.
Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, it's adorable. Yuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app into Akira's phone. I snuck an app on Akira's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right? Right, Akira? Wah. You can't underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Ah, 68%. Believe it. People believe in Batman.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are seated.
Whoa!
Ryuji really loud.
How long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
There's the same ocean too by Japan. scene feel louder to anybody, or is it just me? No. It's supposed to be the. You can actually. It's not hard to find people who speak Japanese in Hawaii.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
You get a lot of Japanese immigrants in Hawaii.
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
The
It's a
resort.
little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
They're not my type.
You like them slim, huh?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
No.
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki, too.
What, Obsidian? Yeah, people.
Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
Pancakes! Oh, I want
I wonder
pancakes.
if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
I'm honestly the kind of person that likes big breakfasts. Like, I like pancakes with eggs, bacon, all the fixins.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
Go surfing.
What's Hawaii like?
hula dancing?
Racist.
I ain't down for that.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yeah.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know. That's not much. There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. What's with the low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 straight minutes. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. We should be doing something more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seemed there wasn't enough time to come up with any coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
Akira, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? All fan site all the time. Even in Hawaii? Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, we must, man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill. Come on, let's try to forget about these things for now. But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't have time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, you see? Wait, what the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for few insight. I prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a sec.
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
To tell the truth,
apparently they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the West Coast. Wait, no, I think Hawaii's like just outside the storm range. Their storms were in effect. There's no sign of it letting up, so the destination was changed to, on a spot, changed on the spot to Hawaii. Do you just bring rain wherever you go? It suddenly starts raining. Could it be that's what happened to the fireworks festivals? What at the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Don't go bring any storms here. You got that? I'll do my best. Yeah, Matt Yusuke. Don't bring storms to don't bring storms here. By the way, there's nothing planned after this, right? Planned after this. What are we gonna? What are you all gonna do? Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick up things for Futaba and Morgana too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Come on.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan. Huh, I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too. Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
That reminds me.
Now that you mention it, I read news articles recently about the success of Okamura Foods. Oh yes, the company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okamura. Isn't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. You sure don't? Do I hear sarcasm?
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okamura Foods. Okamura. I think it's Okamura, I'm saying it wrong. Supposedly all their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm sure it's just overthinking things. I'm sure I'm just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we all can remember. So we can remember the trip and all. Oh, good idea. I can take the photo. Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Yes.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it, Akira. Smile.
Hey!
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right then.
All right, let's head over there.
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh shoot.
Sorry.
I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Oh.
I'll go with you. I guess we need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored.
By the way,
you think we're the thieves everyone's here's going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh? That would be amazing.
I see.
I had not heard such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm it if it is that is the case? Oh, good idea.
yeah, let's go.
Let's try asking around while we wait for Anna Makoto. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh.
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude!
Damn. It's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves. Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa!
Oh. I read about them in the news in a news article recently. What of it? It's actually all I want to know. Thanks. Phantom Thieves. I've heard about them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Hello? Huh?
Hey.
Ain't she kind of cute? Maybe you should ask her some questions too. Free time is free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? Are you a Shujin student? That's right. By the way, your blonde friend seems very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We're here. I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No. That was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
That's true.
Uh-oh, Morgana's going evil, guys. What do we do?
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
You're looking now?
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs, that's how they have so many stores. What's up? Yo. Why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Yeah, it kind of is awkward.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Coming!
Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the Medjet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down Medjet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
That happens the day when you get off the plane.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
Unless Arn's boyfriend, which is my character, shares a bed.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Shut up.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Why?
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well... She's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
One who's really smart, one shrouded in mystery. One shrouded in mystery.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
He ate something there.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like The one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
But that was only specific countries you weren't supposed to do that in.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
They know it, like India, you'll get very sick.
Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Wow, this is getting interesting, this story. Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff's supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around the same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Wine all you'd like. But that's what the trip is supposed to be. But weren't some of the other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think.
As I was saying...
Then that's it. That's what the trip's missing. Come on. We totally gotta get moving on our free time in this, during our free time in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for beaches, you know. What happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. That's Las Vegas. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too? It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad mad at us about it either. I guess that's true, but
hey,
come on. I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No questions about it. Hey, Recon Puppy. How you doing? Oh, you get a message? Who could that be? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
What?
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us. Blah, blah, blah. It's only gonna be the two of us, Sakamoto. Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited. Man. Could that message have been could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check check when there's no one else around. I love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? Looks like I received some messages. Are you busy? We're all the way in Hawaii and I like to go to the beach. Just the two of us. Looks like I received some messages. What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan, after all. And last moment for free time. This is the last moment for free time. Who should I spend it with? I've already maxed these two. No, I haven't maxed these two on out. No, I have maxed on out. So I've maxed these two out. I'm gonna go with Makoto. Blondie has bad posture. Yes, he does. Let's do it. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry and change into my swimsuit.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
It seems like Makoto has been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
You're doing great. Let's enjoy this then.
That sounds lovely. All right then. Let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of the foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
It's been fun.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
Ooh, nice. It's a small wooden keychain. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
I love it.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
Just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
The two of us bask in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Makoto. Bow chicka wow wow. It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? A definite possibility. Yikes. So I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Oh well. Anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay? Meanwhile, the mountains. Bah, I've seen better. LOL, just yeet the memory away. Ah, I hate yeets. I still don't get yeet. The school trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have a chance to go on the one this year as well. Get out, Matt, with your yeet. I barely felt like I was out of the country though. Even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. I'm gonna hit you both. Honestly though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful. What did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code. Not telling.
What?
What? That sounds pretty damn suspicious to me. I'm not gonna keep prying though. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe. That's enough, you two. That's enough, you guys.
All right then.
It's almost time for us to leave. It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would be best for us to gather clues on that case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah!
It's the universal expression. You can't stop it, LOL. Yeet. I swear to God, I'm gonna hit someone with a table. I'm gonna hit someone with a table. I'm gonna hit you all with a table. Yeah, people are totally waiting for us to take action. Fly home.
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered
Oh, it's Potato Man.
But still,
He gonna die.
just not I guess you got a point.
Potato. Potato. Yeet. 80%. Jeez, we're popular. Yeah, Potato Man died today. Can we all have a moment of silence for Potato Man? The principal of our
welcome back.
the principal of our school, Mr. Potato. Mr. Potato No Neck. He died today. It's such a tragedy. I may sound like I'm laughing, but I'm totally crying. I'm so broken up about it, guys. His shins were his necks. How dare you? No, I don't mean to make it sound... I'm not trying to offend him. I am so torn up about his death today. Oh, man.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
It was fun.
I'm glad I paid for your travel expenses then.
Oh, man.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, all right?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy.
Oh!
Plant nutrients. Yay!
Oh.
Alright, my kindness is up.
All right.
Oh.
What should you do for a while?
I'll just add this.
Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. Don't worry. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry. It's something important.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto?
Hmm?
Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. Yo, and I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am.
Whoa!
Oh, for real? That was quick. Oh yeah. Never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I'm surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched up. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves?
Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principle right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper.
All right.
Your judgment confidant has increased to rank 4.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
The summary up to of the story up to this point has been updated. Blah blah blah.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then! He's totally our next target!
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly... Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Yeah, but he's trying to find out if he's human.
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
It's gone into you.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time.
No! No, first off, Matt, you get me food. You go get me food. So, Lonnie's supposed to be likable when?
Damn it!
Oh man. The infighting. I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I managed by myself before. I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura. Okumura before those guys do. That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh. Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I'm worried. Me too. I kind of just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? Give me 1 second. It doesn't. You don't think he really took off just like that? He's a cad, so it's possible so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type that would go off and die on us just like that, though? It's just been one day. You're all worrying too much. He'll probably just be, he's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day. Okay, Matt. See you when you get back.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that the principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him, but why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal was just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
You want to say? Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way. It was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived the company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like this, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Kurosukun?
Do you
you know the answer?
Secondhand shops are known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? The 19th century.
Very good.
Correct. They were mostly run by religious and charitable organizations, of course. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off in that way. It takes incredible business acumen? I'm probably saying that wrong. To figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Oh, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes. I feel like I've gotten a little bit smarter from being able to answer that question.
All right.
Just remember, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him lead the country. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I'm wondering what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, He may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. All right, let's do it. We gotta look into the mental shutdown things too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone.
Let's do it.
Don't take off my mask, revealing
Go to bed.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he become more open-minded, communicate better, and start talking, taking initiative. He'd basically be someone, he'd be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Welcome back, Matt. Just saw that you said back.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Okay, Matt, here. What you missed, every detail. There you go. I told you every detail.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh no! No! Oh no, Akechi's too close.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be here somewhere, yeah? Come on, let's get looking for him. I know, they really should.
All right, let's get moving.
Hey. What is this? Let's see here. It looks like a lever for an elevator to me.
All right.
And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try to use this, use the elevator. Yeah, exactly.
Focus.
Did I forget something?
I have something.
I forgot to check the area.
I can feel it. I can see it. I can feel it. Focus.
What's with all the noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
So it sees his workers.
Saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Those are his workers.
Oh.
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
Shush, Matt. Hey, Interface. How you doing?
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
I'm good. I'm good.
Mona is our
Getting
main
close to
objective
wrapping
here.
up soon.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast.
I can feel it. I can see it.
Nothing.
Focus. Focus.
Huh? What?
Hey, awkward square. Oh, sorry about that. Which is better for home protection, samurai sword or a lance? Neither. Actually, depending on the height of your wall, the height of your ceiling. Asking for a friend. He's probably licking himself. It depends. If you have very short, short ceilings, you don't want either. In fact, samurais, when they were indoors, didn't use their katanas. They used their wakisashis. That's why they would carry two swords, a short sword and a long sword. The long sword would be, when they entered into business, would be given to the at the front door, but their wakizashi would never leave their side. So. Let's see. Since you are pint-sized, I think a normal-sized katana will work. No, they kept one sword with them at all times. Hold on, you spelled that. That's the word, wakizashi. It's one word. Pint-sized. Wake Sashi. You need Wake Sashi. But should say that this wakizashi, tasers or a gun is much better. Tasers don't always work. Yeah, you know, my dad was a cop. You dealt with a person who was like on PCP. They would get maced or tased. They didn't go down usually. I don't believe guns exist. Actually, they did have guns back then. They weren't like the way they were now. They were fuse-lit rifles. They were single shot. If you're serious about protection, most people break into your house would feel more danger from either of those. And I might taser myself. Yeah, that's true. I've heard you, and I heard you pee your pants when you get tased. Depends. It depends. You can evacuate your bowels and bladder. It can happen. It doesn't happen often. Usually you have to have a full bladder for it to happen. Because remember, it usually is constricting muscles. But if you get hit low enough, it will constrict your bladder. With a musket. You know, muskets take a while to reload. I know back when I was back in my not so good person days, I broke into someone's house. If a sword was pulled out on me, I'd be more cool than like crap. At your face, if you broke into my house, trust me, you would be losing an arm because I do have swords myself. I kid, I love you. But nah, it depends. Actually, the biggest deterrent from getting robbed and a house is a pet. Even a dog that is small is gonna deter people from trying to break in. It doesn't always, but it does. It is a deterrent. Because remember, people who are trying to break in usually want to get in, get something, and get out. Very few of them are looking to like kill you. Yeah, it depends on the state. Pets are not fun to deal with. Yeah, especially if you're breaking in. They're fun to deal with if you own them. Let's go fish by the doors and windows. Just, I'm gonna put killer right at the window. Just like bubble. Goldfish army. A goldfish army, yes. Oh, baseball bats are the thing is for a baseball bat, it's one of those things where it's a great improvised weapon, but it like for me it's awkward, and because I'm used to actually using swords. I'm gonna go Negan on the intruder. It's less cool than a sword, though. Awkward. You do know a basic battle-ready katana, one that can actually kill someone, can be anywhere from $300 to $800. They're expensive, and that's if you get a American smith to make it. That he doesn't do it the traditional way. If you're getting something from Japan that is traditionally made, you're seeing in like the couple of thousands. These swords are not cheap. If you find something that's like 50 to 100 bucks, you got a sword with a rat tail tag. That will that could potentially hurt you more than it could hurt someone else. Wow, you guys are typing so. We'll get a bat wrapped in some barbed wire. Oh, you should check out Zombie Go Boom. They did that. They wrapped barbed wire around a baseball bat, and they found out it made the baseball bat less effective in killing zombies, because that's what they do. They test it how it kills zombies. And they said if you were human, it would hurt like hell, but it wouldn't be it's not a guaranteed killer. Because it softens the blow, because barbed wire is springy. It's spring steel. Hold on, give me a second, I just want to, I want it to be a cool story, like if I die, they should kind of off my legs, you want, just to be victims. I don't know how dangerous the katana really is. How is a sword and a machete isn't? Because you can actually. It depends, because it depends on your state laws. Some states don't allow swords. My state allows. I'm just not allowed to carry it ever. I can own it, in my house. You can technically own it in your house. A lot of states don't care what you own in your house. You just can't. You can't brandish it. If you leave your house brandishing it, that's a different story. And some states don't allow certain weapons to get into the state at all. Like, I can't actually order nunchucks. They're actually illegal in my state to own. So it's odd. You gotta look up your state laws for it. There are blades. Have two swords forged and magical volcano. Because I'm a twin. Wait, you're a twin. What? I'm not sure how. No, but I liked Barney. Arizona cares. You know, to enter it, you can enter. Can't own 6 of those there. No, that's one of those weird laws. Like I think it's like Delaware somewhere. It's like you can't actually. It's illegal to have an ice cream cone in your front pocket. It's a real. Every state has weird, obscure laws that are never been taken off the books. They're still there, and they're still technically illegal. But no, the court system just ignores it because it's just so batshit insane. They're like, we don't know what they meant, what they were trying to do, so we're not even going to pay attention to it. Very much. Oh, what you have in your house? Yeah. Well, every state does, you know. Florida's illegal to have sex with a porcupine. I'm not surprised that's illegal, and I'm not surprised it's in Florida because that sounds like something I would see on Florida Man. Oh, if you guys don't know what Florida Man is, it's a Twitter account where they do the headlines of crimes that happen in Florida, and it usually starts out with Florida Man. It's a batshit crazy crime. Like there was one a Florida man got arrested for trying to seduce an alligator. Put so much. I would be arrested. I agree with this law. The snake bird. Yes, I don't know. I never heard of it. Makes sense. Hold on a second, Joker. Hold on. Let me just finish reading this. Oh, the door locked. The door closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication.
This is...
What does that mean? What does it mean by that? Authentication error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh,
The security system might be a bit of a problem. Usually
What the hell's up with this?
Let's keys. I'm distracted by the chat. Oh, hold on. I just want to say something. Awkward Squared, you finally stopped by and actually chatted in my chat. Oh, it's about time. I feel loved. Smoke bomb. Okay, I think it's...
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
What, to notice what, Crash? Call it. Yeah, I called you out, Awkward Squared. I called you out. See, this is what happens when you try to fight Batman. Because remember, I am the Knight. Nice job. I try. I'm pro streamer. I'm a pro streamer, Matt. I tried my hardest. No, actually, most they're not. I think only. Hold on. Captain Kidd is a fictional pirate. Carmen was a fictional character. They're all fictional characters. All their personas are based on fictional characters, except Makoto's. Makoto's based on the well, technically it's believed to be real, but there's no evidence behind it because the Catholic Church would have destroyed all evidence of it. Is believed to be the female Pope. I'm Batman. Awkward Square is following the Knight. Welcome to the Arsenal. First off, we don't talk of the dark times here. Val Kilmer was never Batman. Michael Keaton was the last Batman until Christian Bale. It was just a gap of time. We only had time to the only time that allowed us to pass through was the animated Batman series.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either.
Who? Christian Bale? Where are they? I can't fucking do his fucking voice. I tried and I couldn't hit it. It's too low. How dare? Exactly.
So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
What? Are you talking about John Barrowman? Because I will have to fight you for him. John Barrowman is mine, and you can't have him. Oh, okay, you're talking about Val Kilmer? No one. Why? I thought we were talking about Batman. See, it went from Michael Keaton just to Christian Bale.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
Rude. Yes. Interface. That you guys know, saying Val Kilmer as Batman is grounds for getting banned here. Sure. Okay, that's it. Banning time. Ban hammer. Swing it. No, I'm kidding. I didn't really get bad till just sorry, George. Yeah, that was the bad part. Nips on the Batsuit started with Val Kilmer. Yeah, the bands crash. Okay, Matt, try banning me. Go ahead, Matt, do it. I didn't say he was a good Bruce. Didn't say he was a good Bruce. Nah, Affleck was good, but I felt like Affleck's thing was a little too... His Batman was not Batman. Because he's suddenly punching people through the floor. That's not Batman. Batman's never been that strong. Ket was good with both of them. Bale was good at both. Val was a decent one. He wasn't okay. I'll give you. Val Kilmer didn't fuck it up. Clooney just killed it. His fat Batman. He's not fat. Why would he not make his suit more muscular, more broad, so he can make himself look more imposing? No, he is strong. He is very strong, but banned, crash, and burn. You know, there's gonna be someone who comes with that exact name, and they can't even jump in my chat, Matt, because you banned them before he was even there. He's Dad Bod Batman. Wait a minute, don't you have a thing for Dad Bod? Awkward Square, did you just describe Dad Bod as something you're into? Oh my god, you have a thing for Ben Affleck Batman. Okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. I do, but I like Batman's shaped like Val Kilmer. I don't know. Val Kilmer's suit was kind of boring. Yeah, he's supposed to. He has Atlas Parker strength. That's his power. Atlas. It's supposed to be he's trained so well that he's at the peak of human perfection. That he basically has superpowers at that point.
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona! You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
You were gone for a day. What the fuck, Morgana? Long time no see. You were gone for half a day. Maybe a day and a half. Hey, Zonaris. Wow, I'm getting a lot of people coming in. I haven't seen it. I didn't like the middle ones.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
Zonaris brings the party bus.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
That is so fucking stupid.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is...
Why is she saying phantom?
Yeah, tell them.
Oh, I was wondering if those timed things worked. Oh, great! I'm glad because they weren't working. I'd never seen them before. I did them because I was like, oh, so I don't have to enter my fucking the follow thing every time. Depends on how you look. The timers. Yeah, you know what I mean, Matt.
You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
I'm not gonna like this character.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
What is going on? I'm so confused.
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
Wow, this is really awkward.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking
Yeah,
at all
that was
this
a
time?
real cringe moment.
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all because Little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct?
Well, she
Do you believe this to be true? Okay.
did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Not like him.
I want to believe that too.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
That covered like maybe a third, maybe like 20% of her face. I loved how the one thing that Green Lantern gave the Green Lantern movie gave us that was funny was when Hal Jordan goes to see the girl. She's like, "I've seen you naked. A mask that covers your cheekbones is not gonna fool me." Yeah, like why is it when cheekbones are suddenly covered that like I have no clue how this guy like who this person is. The worst one is Superman because he doesn't even cover his cheekbones. He puts on glasses and suddenly people like, who is this person? Yeah, it's just like I've seen you naked.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. They explained it through hypnotic glasses. It's also like it might be his power. Like he actually, because it's believed that he's actually he's psychic.
If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Well, Supergirl doesn't put on it only puts on glasses in the show that the recent show. She never did that before. She was weird. She just changed her hair. Yeah.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then.
Yeah, a red wig, yeah. which I don't get. It might have been brown, but you know, brown was always drawn as red at times. Because the thing is that first off, like I love the Superman Returns where they're like, wait a minute, how tall is Superman? 6 foot, like 6 foot something. How tall is Clark? 6 foot something. What color are Clark's eyes? They're like the husband of Lois Lane was like putting two and two together, like, you know, everything you described as Superman, Clark matches. And then they're like, when they look over at Clark, is like, he just like does the glasses pushback. He's like, "Hi, I'm a bumbling idiot," and they're just like, "Nah, it can't be him." Really? Really? You're supposed to be an investigative reporter, and you literally look at the man who is literally a splitting image of Superman, and you think, "No, that can't be." Matt, you're not even my color. Stop trying to steal my color. Well, actually, I gave up that color. You can have it. It's in disguise. Matt is in disguise. Hey, Matt, you're wearing your Robin colors. Thank you. Now you can be Jason Todd. Well, let me finish this.
It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Okay. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Akumura Foods. Apparently, it's been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employee who were suspicious of Akumura were let go without reason. They coupled that with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. Sorry, excuse me. Was it all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't think they want. I don't think they. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. That's irresponsible. They're acting like spectators or something. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on. We got even more reason to take Akumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyways, see you all tomorrow. Alright, since it's like a few minutes to like when I'm signing off, I'm gonna sign off now. Alright, I got a lot of people to thank right now for coming by. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Give me 1 second. Let me just go through the... I don't think I can go up that far. Crap. Okay, I can remember who was here. I'd like to thank Lurker Matt for stopping by and joining. Please, people, give Lurker Matt a follow. He's an awesome art streamer. Show him some love. Go into his chat, throw some smoke bombs. Tell him Batman sent you. Yeah, I should be. What time? Because I might be able to jump on for a little bit. But I'm also streaming tomorrow too. So, but I stream later. Anyways, I go play some Kingdom Hearts and level. All right, no problem. Okay, let me continue with the sign off. I'd like to give a shout out to the Harry Horror Show. If you guys like the supernatural, talk about true crime, conspiracy theories, give the Harry Horror Show a follow. He is an awesome streamer who does interactive documentary style chats about all those things. He's awesome. It is fun. He recently did well, the last one I was in, he recently did the Night Stalker, and he just recently did another one where it was conspiracy theory about he was doing conspiracy theories. He's gonna be doing one about a conspiracy theory about how conspiracy theory of AIDS and how how it's been created to, you know, kill the population, to lessen the population. But yeah, so give him a follow if you want to. It's gonna be awesome. He's an awesome person. Go to his chat, throw some smoke bombs, tell him Batman sent you. I'd like to give a shout out to Recon Puppy, who was here before. Recon Puppy is an awesome streamer. Give him a follow. Another gaming streamer. Show him some love. You know, go into his chat, throw some smoke bombs, tell him Batman sent you. Just shout Batman. I'd like to give a shout out. We'll see. To Interface. Interface is a good friend of mine. Give him a shout out. Give him a shout out. Show him some love. Go follow him. He also is a gaming streamer. Throw some smoke bombs in his chat. So tell him Batman sent you. I'd like to give a shout out. I'm going to give another shout out to Zonaris. An awesome friend of mine. We go all the way back to high school. He's an awesome guy, awesome streamer, plays video games. Show him some love. Tell him Batman sent you. I'd like to give a shout out to a new person who just stopped by in the chat, who just followed, Awkward Square. Give her a follow, people. She's an awesome crafting streamer. She does needlepoint, embroidery. I feel like I like it's one of those words, but I'm not in that. I don't do that hobby, so not that I'm trying to trivialize it. It's just not my. I don't do the hobby, so I keep forgetting which is which. But yeah, definitely give her a follow, show her some love, and you know, throw some smoke bombs at her, and like scream Batman at her, because you know me and her have to fight. I think I got everyone. I think I've given everyone their deserved shout outs, because everyone here who has stopped by, who has chatted, are awesome people, you know, just great people. Like I like to say, Twitch is the one of the funnest things I've ever decided to start doing. I met awesome people. I've started making friends with awesome people, you know. You all are great people. I love you all. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. If anybody is lurking and hasn't followed, feel free to give that follow button a little lovin'. It always helps me out if you hit that follow button and show some love. I hope you guys all have a good night. Live is your best life. Exactly. I hope you all have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you for joining me. Batman out. Night.
How to see